you working on, Keith?
Drilling.
What are you
Still.
doing? Why are you drilling, Keith?
Gotta get the doors off. It's like a chop.
Why won't the doors come off?
Because these screws are the wrong screws. It's fighting.
That sounded like the drill bit broke.
Son of a gun. Unless I just punch through, let's hope for the best. Son of a gun, it's the last one too.
Yeah. So I decided to do an experiment here at Oddball, and that was I had a space available, and Keith, I was talking back and forth with Keith for a while about his chop on his Model A. I didn't have enough time to do it, but he was a good enough guy, so I let him into the shop to do his own chop. Now, Keith had never welded before, and he had a bunch of repairs to do on this 31, right? 31 Model A. So I let him into the shop, and he's experiencing life in the fab shop. So right now he's taking his doors off. But you will see him take the roof off today, and you see he's got it all marked out. And he's done a bunch of great work already. He learned how to weld putting his rear quarters in there. So, and when your little link in there, he's now on a second spool of wire. And I think he's pretty much got the knack of it. So let's let him do that. What do you think?
I'm a little nervous about cutting the roof off, but
What do we say here all the time?
Today's the day.
Yeah.
It's only metal.
It's only metal.
It's
That's
only
right,
metal.
man. You'll get it. And we're here to help you if not, so no big deal. I want to see you get that door off.
Now I gotta get this last screw up.
Yes. I don't think they get you for copyright infringements if you're singing, so knock yourself out.
Yeah.
You said you played in a band in high school?
Yeah, so I didn't have to sing.
Oh,
It
right.
was my arts credit.
What instrument did you play?
Trumpet mostly.
Say again, sorry?
Trumpet mostly. Yeah. The one I was in all the bands with, I was in that trumpet. I had to play all the instruments. Coolest was we played these things called what were they? The XR7s or something like that.
Sounds cool.
It was a digital woodwind.
Weird.
So you blew in it
Yeah.
like you would a normal woodwind,
Yeah.
but then it was all digital after that.
So,
And you could change the sounds, like you could make it sound like a lion roaring and everything.
What?
Yeah. You could sample sounds. It was pretty cool. They were brand new. We were the first people ever to play them.
wow.
Yeah. Okay.
Just keep those cuts square, man.
If I go like that, it's going to come this way.
Yeah, already your angle's funny.
Yeah, I'm just trying to decide which way.
That's going downhill.
Where my tape is.
Yeah, man. Just a bunch of delicate little cuts just slice through there.
Just like that. big reveal.
Yes. It was just one half of the reveal, though.
Yes, the other one's going back on. I guess,
That's right.
Yeah. Where are we going? Right up, right behind it?
Yeah, just put it down behind it. It's fine. Oh, fantastic.
Alright, thanks, Dan.
That's how low you want to chop.
That's pretty low. Roadster.
Yeah.
Not bad. Could have been better, but
Not bad.
it's my first one.
Exactly.
Yeah. Can't complain. My heart's pounding though.
Need to take a breather?
I need to sit down.
We just had lunch. Ah, you're fine, man. This is all good. It's all good.
It's only metal.
The wood, exactly. The wood's toast anyway. You'll be replacing that. That's
Yeah,
fine.
this is really punky.
Yeah.
This is where it caught fire.
And on this side too, I think. Something in here caught fire. Anyway. It's like full of horsehair or something.
Smoking. Yeah. Yeah,
Anyway.
so on the same edge, the front edge.
Yeah. Maybe it's tar.
Some sound deadening of the 30s.
Yeah, something.
Let's put some pine tar in it.
So yeah, same thing, just on the line, knock it off.
On the line, that's the
Yeah.
key.
Yeah, that's the key. Wood doesn't really matter. In fact, if
We
you
could just pop this wood out.
yeah, and if you err on the side on the green tape side of that line, that's great. Because then you can slice through any of the spots where you know you buggered up and went a little high,
Yeah.
right? Just cut higher on the lower piece so you've got extra metal to play with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so just kind of right in this area.
Yeah, especially on that side and this side a little bit. You can just leave it a little bit high, and
Rough
we can,
line.
once we settle the roof back on, you can just take the blade and put the blade through it, and then just get it to lay it perfectly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I gotcha. I gotcha.
And you see what I mean with this, the front post here.
Yeah, you were saying we're gonna split it open to
Yeah, we're gonna-
weld in the inside.
Yeah, we're gonna take this piece here off of this post so we can weld the inside of it when we get the welder in there, and then we can weld this front half back on there.
And that'll because it's angled out.
Mm-hmm.
That's when we play with getting a nice smooth.
Yeah, this one here is cosmetic. This one here is the doorpost. So we want the doorpost one to line up, and then we can alter the angle of this lean on this to suit the windshield.
Okay. All right. Angle grinder.
Yep, same process as last time.
All right.
Is it time?
Yeah, this may be time. There's some sloppy cuts, but
Fine tuning.
it'll be fine tuning. Yeah.
Are you Eve open this thing back on? So you got some trimming to do.
Some work.
A little bit of trimming, yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, it looks good.
I think that's just the right chop.
Good, because it's too late now to take 2 inches out.
Yeah.
All right, you know what to do now. Oh yeah, look, you got like 6 mementos.
I know.
I used to save these things, so I had like a milk crate full of them. Like, I don't know what to do with all these things. Just chuck
In
them
case
all
you
out.
ever want to reverse a chop.
Yeah, I keep extending, just stack them all up.
They had the tall T, yeah.
Yeah, make a tall A.
Tall A.
How tall is your top hat?
Yeah.
Custom extended tops for your match your hat. It's a good thing people didn't think raising roofs were more cool than great.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. All right, Keith, what do you think?
I am so satisfied. Did it myself.
Still think it looks way tougher, yeah?
It looks tougher.
I think fortunately, you'll be a good grinder at the end of all this.
Yeah.
And once you get it all ground down, then you can see what you need to do to fill up a couple of
Clean it
holes and
up.
stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. So you
No,
start
for my first time through Stony, it's good. Like, it's more than I couldn't have done it on my own, right? But it turned out way better than I thought it could.
Yeah, this is sick, dude. Looks great. I'm really happy you were able to do this here.
It's awesome.
I love teaching people how to do stuff. So the fact that there's one more hot rodder out there that can do stuff is awesome.
No, I was saying to Dan at lunch, it's like you're a good teacher, because like I know when I was learning at other shops, unmentioned shops, but I'd do something and they'd be like, "What are you doing? You screwed up, blah blah blah," and you just say, "Oh, it's only metal."
It's only metal,
right?
man.
Do it again,
Right.
and you'll learn something. So
Yeah.
that's a good teacher, right? So I
Screwing
appreciate
stuff up.
that.
Screwing stuff up is the best teacher.
Yeah. Well, if you're not making mistakes, you're not learning. You've already learned it,
That's right.
right?
That's
So
right.
It pays to make mistakes
It
sometimes.
pays to make mistakes.
How about that? It's kind of weird, but it's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, no, dude, this is great. So we definitely need some new hinges over here. And once those are tight, we adjusted the door up on this side, so this body line is fine. It's still drooping down here a little bit. These hinges are a little bit loose. So a little bit of work to do over there, but the door is in place, and when the body lines are lined up, the door fits perfect. So yeah, no, that's pretty awesome. I think you got a lot of work to do, but you're going back to work now, going back to
Yeah,
being a teacher.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, a couple days back to the grind.
And
And it's just nights on this.
yeah, well, you got all winter now to play with it.
I work for my hobbies.
Don't we all?
Yeah,
Don't we all?
that's right.
No, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you had fun here.
I had a blast. I learned so much, and it's cool that you know we're able to make space and time for me.
Yeah, no problem.
So it's kind of cool. It's like hot rod school.
Yeah.
Yeah, loving it. Just making my to-do list for when I get home and
Awesome.
stuff to do and things I gotta order, and got a few more questions before I leave on how I should approach like body gaps and stuff like that.
Yeah, we can see it's obviously sustained some damage. It's been hit probably once more time. It looks like this has been
Somebody
pushed in.
Yeah.
We got some wonk issues
Probably
here,
pushed it around with a tractor or something.
as they do, those farmers.
But I think this bottom has to come out, and I think this has to come in just a bit.
I think it almost looks like this tail panel is all right, but it looks like the trunk lid itself has been pushed in probably too.
There's not much
So-
to play with.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess there is. There's a seam here.
Yeah. So yeah, you can see somebody's gas welded all this together, and it's kind of round.
This is a new.
Well,
this looks
yeah,
like
sorry.
this whole patch panel.
You think this is new, or do you think this is OG?
Well, it's welded here and here.
I would say this is OG, and this has just been fixed.
This is the patch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
This should be crisp, like like a door seam or an edge, right? But this is pretty
Yeah,
fat.
you can see it's not a uniform shape across either. It's asymmetrical. Yeah. So.
Little stuff.
So I gotta like get something big across here and kind of pound it out,
Flatten it if you can.
flatten it,
Yeah.
even it.
Or just cut it open and weld it back together.
Yeah. Okay. That scares me a little less than it used to.
Yeah. Anyway, buddy, good job.
Thank you.
Glad this
Thank you
worked
so
out.
much. Had a great time.